review for those who missed the first session. Basically, he had a dream. We're talking of King Nebuchadnezzar and coming into the court and telling the magicians and soothsayers, tell me what I dreamed or I'll kill you. Well, you tell us what your dream was, old Nebuchadnezzar, and we'll tell you what it means. He says, no. It's the other way around. Well, one of the people, Daniel, interpreted the dream after he had a dream about what Nebuchadnezzar said. And he said that you dreamed of a statue which had a head of gold, a chest of silver, a belly of bronze, legs of iron, and feet of clay. Nebuchadnezzar says, well, what does it mean? He says, oh, great king, you are the head of gold, and you are having a great empire. But your empire will be replaced. And then replaced. But Nebuchadnezzar was kind of okay. He was the head of gold. Well, during still the book of Daniel and during Daniel's time, there was a blockage of the river that flowed through Babylon, and it lowered it to where the Medes and the Persians could come through the gates because their great river was dammed up upstream, and it allowed it to be blocked. And then the Medes and Persians came in, and when they had the handwriting on the wall, whatever that other word is, when you can't think of it, you just say, well, whatever. Then the Medes and Persians came in, and they captured the city and took over the empire. Well, the Medes and Persians were replaced by the Greeks, and then the Roman Empire came into play. I still have the feet of clay because that's not going to be revealed until the creature comes, which is the third part of the speech. Well, in researching, the basis of my research is biblical. So I think you know that that would be a biblical speech. This is supposed to be a little snake. This is supposed to be a giant dragon. So from the snake in Genesis to the big dragon in Revelation, we have a time gap. And history tells us some things that we can do, ways to prepare, what's going to be coming. And the good news, I mean, the final speech, that's really the good news time, what will be happening. But what we're going through today, and if we put it in somewhat of the terms today, what are we facing? We have economic difficulties. Well, when you look at the basis of economy, we had a gold standard. We had a silver standard. Then basically copper and bronze pennies. Then iron, which was basically, I think during World War II we had iron pennies. Wasn't that a thing? Iron pennies? What is clay? When you look at the financial structure of the economy today, the house of cards built on clay, our financial aspects that we have currently in the marketplace is indicating that we are starting to approach this time. But what is interesting is I'm going back to the book of Genesis. Adam in the garden and Eve in the garden and the tree of fruit, or the tree of good and bad, knowledge and evil and all that. What did Eve say? The snake did what?
Tricked me.
Tricked me. After the incident